I'm a brand new Magic the Gathering player, and I've been super excited for Edge of Eternities. I'm a sucker for all things space and really fantasy space inspired, and that's kind of just what this set is. So after I kind of got into the game and world of Magic with Final Fantasy, I've been super excited for the set. Got this collector booster I'm going to open today. Spoilers, because I'm recording this after I opened. Got some pretty cool cards. Nothing crazy, maybe you just kind of wait and see, but some cool cards I was personally really excited to get. You can watch the whole video through as I'm opening. I was going to do a thing at the end of the video where I show all like the big hits, but my card scanner kind of messed up, so we're just going to have to scan through the video and see what some of my personal favorites are. If you want to hang out and support me on my new Magic journey of collecting and playing, be sure to subscribe. Let me know kind of what you're looking for in this set and some of your favorite Magic cards just in recent years. But with that said, let's just start opening. All right, the day that I've been very excited about since getting into Magic about a month or two ago is here, the Edge of Eternities launch week. Ironically, I've not gotten my Edge of Eternities my pre-release kit, but we got the collector booster, which I've actually not opened a collector booster pack before because, money, but I am a huge fan of space. And getting into Magic, I felt like this was kind of a perfect little entry point here. So this is quite exciting. We have, I think there's 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. For some reason I thought there were 14, but clearly that was wrong. Yeah, super excited for this. All of the art, even just like the normal art in these, are kind of incredible. So very excited. Just gonna be opening these today. I've still not been playing the most Magic, but I am definitely getting a collection. Got a lot of Bloomburrow, obviously Final Fantasy, and now Edge of Eternities. And now these are not as hard as the freaking Final Fantasy ones to open. Good gracious. Okay. So I don't know what that was on the back. It's a token. Cool. Now, I know there's a lot of like chase cards or whatever in this pack, but for me right now, I just haven't seen obviously a lot of the art because it's brand new. So I'm just going to be taking it in slow, seeing what I get. There's a couple ones I want. Just, oh, that's awesome. Just because the art is incredible. Mostly all like the space lands and viewport stuff, and we got something cool back there potentially. Kavu Soldier. I was listening to some lore today on the Edge of Eternities from, I think the channel's name is Ristic Study. Has a lot of Magic lore. Ooh, that's so cool. It's got the spaceship and everything. Ugh, dude, I love space so much. Memorial Team Leader. Cool. Another Kavu. Honored Knight Captain. That was these guys are cool. And then, if I remember right, it's all the commons and uncommons, and then it's your land. Which we got a Galaxy Foil land. Oh my word, that's okay. I've seen obviously videos of these, but this looks incredible in person. Oh my, that dopamine hit, dude. That's awesome. We've got, I don't know who that is, Haya, Guided by Light. It's our rare. We've got, ooh, cool land. Not the crazy cool ones I'm looking for, but still. Very cool. Secluded Starforge. Dude. That is awesome. And the last one we've got, whoa. What? Oh, we got two more. Oh, wait, the fudge, I'm stupid. No mythic in this though, it's crazy. The Cerimia in foil, normal foil, incredible. And then this land, Hissing Quagmire. I adore these, this font and this kind of art. Oh, these are so cool. Oof. The fact that we got a Galaxy Foil land, first hit, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the sleeve actually. Because that's real nice. Now, for the most part, probably not going to sell most of these. I've got a nice little binder I'm putting all my all of these in. I think this is the coolest art from this one, in my opinion. That's just so cool. All my rares are going there, and then everything else is kind of going over here to look through a little after opening. Oh, dude, we still got 12 of these left. Sheesh, brother. If you're new to seeing this and you're still watching, thank you. I think I would have probably mentioned it in the intro, but yeah, new to Magic. Brand new Magic player, Magic collector, Magic enjoyer, all of the things. Obviously with Final Fantasy. But yeah, honestly, way more excited for a lot of this stuff. Let me go and take that token out. That's cool though. We have still been enjoying. I really like Bloom Barrow a lot, and in the Lord of the Rings set, because I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. Dude, that's so cool. Dark Endurance. And you'll probably be seeing on screen some of the big hitter price-wise I'll be putting up, but for the most part, I'll just do that after the fact, and I'm just kind of enjoying the art at the moment. That's okay. I've noticed there's kind of an obsession with corgis amongst the Magic team. You got this, there's a corgi thing, and Bloom Barrow, and then a lot of Aether Drift stuff. And I'm all for it. Dude. Drix hunt down Eldrazi Potenate without hesitation or explanation. Awesome. I recorded a video that I don't think I did not upload. It was opening like a Magic gift box, like a random eBay box thing. It was supposed to be like a, whoa, you don't know what you're getting type beat. So that was fun. I just kind of didn't get her. Another Galaxy Foil land? Dude. Incredible. We got to put that in a sleeve as well. But I never got around to that video, unfortunately. Breeding Pool. I want to say this is one of the, not this art, but I know one of the breeding pools is a pretty big looker in this set. Radiant Summit. Ooh, that's cool. Kavu Artificer. Eldrazi. Look at this art. Phenomenal. No foil there. And then another, wait. Is this the same number? 295. That's crazy. Guess this one's foil, but that's wild. They're like back to back. Man, just incredible. Sorry about the camera shake there. But yeah, like I was saying, I didn't get around to uploading that video. It was cool. I think I'm still gonna. I'll probably make a little short of it. But yeah, if you're interested in pack openings and me on my Magic journey, be sure to follow, subscribe, all the things. This is my second channel, main channel. I just do. That is just awesome. Main channel, I do gaming kind of video essay content. Ooh, we got an art card. Yeah, apparently there's not a ton of art cards in the set boosters, but they are in here, so let's see what we got. That's cool. This is Tanuk Steadfast Second. High key, looks like a Aether Drift art card. So far 2 packs. We've gotten 2 Galaxy foils in the lands, of course, but like, sheesh, brother. And this Hissing Quagmire, I am already happy. Obviously, price-wise, I don't think any of these are that crazy, but I'm happy. Can't wait to get that, the big Supernova one. That's going to be a crazy hit. This is just a sick card. Pinnacle Kill Ship. Dark Endurance, already got that. Melded Moxite. I did notice that Edge of Eternities does not have that many cards necessarily, like in the main set or whatever. There's like 340 or something, and then like you have your lands that aren't included in that. But ooh, Dreaming Acolyte. That's awesome, dude. Looking like Mysterio. But I did notice that, which is that a Galaxy foil? No, this is a normal foil, but well. Yeah, no, normal foil swamp. I think the swamp art in general has been the coolest art I have seen. Not just in the set, across any Magic sets. And I don't know why that is. They just kind of go so hard on the swamps. I have like a little page in one of my binders of just cool lands I've found out of sets. Half of those are swamps. I'll like show on the screen if I remember. But yeah, a lot of those are swamps. Starfield vocalist. Dude, imagine if this was the other Starfield vocalist. Like, but still, sick, dope. We got Solar Array. Ooh, that is cool looking. Sothera collapses, but its light is not yet gone. Sothera, that's the void star thing. That's awesome. Arch Enemy's Charm. Incredible. Woo! We got a mythic. Mythic foil? Plaza of Heroes. I have not seen this one. That's awesome. And then a biotech specialist in the rare. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't yet to see this card. That's really cool. What is this too? Add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast a legendary spell. Or add 1 mana of any color among legendary permanents, and then you can exile this land. Target legendary creature gains hexproof and indestructible. Huh. Sorry, that was a little out of frame there, but very cool. Let me put this swamp in a sleeve as well. Shout out Dragon Shield for coming in clutch with these sleeves. Like last minute, I didn't realize this was getting here when it did, and I was like, oh, I gotta order some more sleeves for these bad boys. So okay, we are, I think that's three in. Man, we still got quite a few to go. If you want to see all the main hits, I think I'll have mentioned this at the beginning of the video as well. I will be doing a little recap here at the end of once I go through and kind of price them and also show off some of my personal favorites, like I did with my Final Fantasy one. First off, okay, Warhammer heads, that's just a Tyranid. Like, can we agree? That's a Tyranid. I mean, I'm here for it, but like, come on now, that's just a Tyranid. Frontline War Rager. I think I've gotten this one. Gene Pollinator. Cool. Atmospheric Greenhouse. Another spacecraft. I'm excited to try out and like playing with a lot of these station stuff, because I don't really know how a lot of it's going to work, but I'll probably play some on Arena and then maybe go to my local game shop, but I'll definitely be nervous because I've only really played with one person in Standard. So Dark Sun Tech, that's so cool. Another foil. This was one of my favorite lands. Just the straight shipper. I love these lands, man. Okay, we got a mythic. Devastating Onslaught. Adapt to this, you bug-eyed planet squatters. The Cavron Memorial Navy. Cool. Horizon Explorer. Another Starfield vocalist, but this one I think is the different numbered. So that's cool. Wait, Plaza of Heroes. Wait, this is different art than the... Yeah, look. Now we have 2 of these. Ooh, interesting. I like this one more. That's awesome. Huh. Quantum Riddler. Dude, I think we had 3 mythics in that. That's crazy. Man, this art is just incredible. I'm a sucker for some good space art, man. Like, saw Fantastic Four recently, really liked it. My favorite part of that movie is the part where they're in space. You know, if you haven't seen it, I won't spoil, but favorite part was absolutely the little space section and just the aesthetics that they did for that. Felt very spacey, obviously, to me, but more so than a lot of MCU stuff. I feel like a lot of MCU, whenever they go to space, even in Guardians of the Galaxy, it's a little, I don't know, it feels a little too out there, which obviously Guardians is, but for me, I really liked the more kind of grounded yet still fantastical, no pun intended, take that they did in Fantastic Four. If you've seen it, let me know what you thought about that movie, by the way. Okay, let's get that art card. Ooh. Terra Symbiosis. That's cool. Okay, as much as I like art cards, when they're like vertical art pieces. Obviously, still very cool. They're so hard to display in like a, in a binder. Come on now. Hull Carver, Vanishing Light. That's new for me, I believe. Self-Craft Meccan. This Rampage, Emergency Eject. That's cool. That looks like a Blade Runner looking car there. Social Engineering. Whoa. Huh. Ooh, Foil Forest. This kind of looks like a Avatar looking thing, man. Incredible. Terminal Velocities, the rare there. I believe we already got this, but this is a different one. It's got the kind of black border there. Emissary Escort. Cool. Ooh, Mystifying Maze. That's crazy. And then another Terminal Velocity. Wait, what? 2 in the same pack again. That's happened twice. That's kind of spooky. This Mystifying Maze is dope, though. I just want one Sothera card. Like, it doesn't have to be the cool one, Just give me like, just one of the arts. I'm cool with that. Or the other alternate art of like the vocalist or whatever. Actually, there's one card I am really looking for. I don't remember the name. It's not like a crazy one. I just adore the art. I'll put it up on screen again if I remember. It's like a $30 card. So again, I just really like the art. So I'm gonna hopefully get one of those. We'll see. Put the tokens there. Ooh, Squire's Lightblade. That looks dope. One Turbodome, another spacecraft. I didn't realize they were gonna have spacecraft on like the commons. I thought they were just gonna be in the, uncommons and stuff. But I'm glad. Tanuk. I think I've already got him. Timeline Color. Oh. Specimen Forager. Another way. This is the same land we just got. That is unfortunate. Pain for All. That's new. Story Spotlight. Whoa. I don't know what that is. That's cool. Huh. Ooh. Hearthhold the World Seed. It's a station. Oh, it's number 1 in the deck. Hey, let's go, baby. Memorial Vault. Whoa. Oh, we got another Galaxy Foil. Is that the last? And we got one of the special guests in like the coolest. Oh, this is so cool. I haven't even seen this one. I just love this design. I love this. This is awesome. It's more dopamine than I've had in years. Heyo. Sorry, that was bad. Depression, self-deprecating joke. But wow. Obviously, this is also really cool, but that is 3 Galaxy Foils we have so far. Incredible. This is... I also just really wanted any of these, and I hadn't seen this one. So that's dope. Equipped is 1 mana. Equipped creature gets 3 defense, and then equipped creature faces out for astral projection. Incredible. As special guests, so I think that's like a separate thing. So trying to organize some of this is going to be real annoying. Let's see, how many do we have left? 1, 2, 3. We got 6 left, so we're halfway through. Unfortunate. I already wanted to buy another box of these because incredible. But probably wait a little bit on that. Also, highly appreciate the fact that these are like in order from common, uncommon, rare, and they're not like a lot of the Final Fantasy ones that were like different depending on if they were based in like printed in Japan or anything like that. Oh, we got a foil command bridge. That's huge. Decode transmissions. Ooh, that's really cool. That's really cool too. Whoa. Tragic Trajectory. Look at that art. Phenomenal. Steel Swarm Operator. Oh, we got a Blue Island. I don't think I've gotten one. Obviously in foil. another terrorist. Actually, I don't think we've gotten this. It was like written on something. Instant engine. Ooh, that's cool. Devastating onslaught. Look at that, man. That art is just so good. And a scavenger grounds. And what the fudge is this? That's awesome. I'm shaking, but mostly coffee. Okay, another one of these. Sick. Love that. And I don't know what this card is, but obviously it's, you know, the Japanese printing. It just looks cool. But yeah, no idea what that is. I just kind of bent the card a little bit. Don't worry about it. Oof. I don't know what it is or what it does, but look at that mana cost. Sheesh. Oh, I need to put this command bridge in sleeve, because that's pretty cool. I guess I'll put this island in there too, just because it's foil, and I know the foils can tend to get a little bit kind of like bent over time. Man, I love this set. I hope we get some more of the special guest arts, because those are pretty cool. I don't know, but allegedly a lot of the back of collector boosters are typically the quote-unquote better ones. Oh, wait! This was the card I wanted, the Beyond the Quiet. This was the art I wanted, and I got this art card, and it's like signed by the artist, I'm assuming, right? Yeah. This piece of art alone just like makes me think about like how crazy cool and vast space is, you know? Just like how much we don't know is out there and what could be, and just really sparks the imagination. And I feel like, obviously I'm brand new to Magic, but I feel like that's what a lot of the art in decks in the cards should do. Obviously they're going to be, you know, for the playing, but this should just spark imagination and get your creative mind just like thinking and wondering and in awe. And they achieved that with this set. Same with this one. Same with the majority of these, if I'm being honest, but yeah, just so cool. That's a Darrenet again. Wonder what this actually is. I don't know. Plasma Bolt. Cloud Sculpt Technician. A cloud sculptor at work is like a carefully balanced weather system and just as dangerous to interfere with. That's cool, man. Got another spacecraft, which I think I've got another spacecraft. A dinosaur. Reroute systems. A galaxy foil swamp. Let's go. Huge pull. Huge pull. Okay. Let's set this down while I sleeve. I don't think these are worth much. I know galaxy foils are obviously worth more, but gosh, it's just awesome. Okay. I did see something at the back. I don't know what, but I saw some like interesting art peeking out. So Planetary Annihilation. Oh, we got the Dawn Sire. Oh, and it's obviously not foil, but it's like the better version in terms of price. Sick. Maybe that's what I saw. No, I see something else. Dawn Sire. Incredible. Incredible. I know that was one of the first revealed. That's probably what I saw. Shambling Vent. Oh, Orb. Whoa. Found a strange vine in the ice thawing for further analysis. Final entry. That's awesome. A planet worm? So it's a creature, but also, I don't know, planet. Dope. Let's sleeve that bad boy, because he is foil. Alright, we got 4 left. If you've stuck around this far in the video, thank you very much. It's, you know, long and I'm new and rambling, but highly appreciate it. If you're currently still watching, comment what your favorite card from this new set is, or actually even better, what your favorite set of Magic in general is, since I'm new and I would love to hear what your favorite set is and why. Alright, Starfighter Pilot, Diplomatic Relations. Oh, Gravekill. Oh, this is like some of the art that they were talking about in the that Rustic Studies videos I had mentioned. So that's cool. Hymn of the Father. Debris field version. Oh, that art. They were talking about this one too. I like the fact that there's some like angels and whatnot. Foil of that mountain. Thrumming hive pool. That's a big one, I think. Ooh. Uthros research craft. Okay. 0 point. That's crazy. That's kind of scary. Huh. Whoa. I love this. This gives me like Destiny 1 vibes, if anyone, you know, knows what I'm yapping about. Oh, Cosmo GIF? I don't know. To exist and to be subject to its hunger are one and the same. Sheesh. That's cool. This land art is so good. Incredible. 3 packs to go. This might be one of my favorite pieces of art that I've seen, and I'm really glad I haven't seen the majority, except for like all the big crazy pulls. In terms of the art, got that token in the back. Also glad there's not a lot of double-sided ones that kind of spoil you. Brother, we got some gas up in here, I think. I'll see. Cloud Sculptor Ignition. Ooh, Focus Fire. I don't think we've pulled that. Cool. Dual Sun of Depths. I don't think I've seen that yet. Oh, Fate's Scroll. That's awesome. For navigating that which was and will be. Foil Plains of White Mana. That's new to me. Sick. Okay, Requiem Monolith. That Deep Shaker, Depth Shaker. I Still Explore. Okay, this is cool. Not foil, but oh, we got this one. Let's go. Cascading, cat or something. Oh, this is the normal foil, but if I am remembering, this is one of like the hits. It kind of looks like it's got like a weird line across it too. I don't know if that's coming up in the video. Yeah, that like line. That's quite annoying if that's, you know, not intentional. Actually, I don't know. Either way, sick. It's a land. It's a planet. I think this is one of the few planets, if not the only planet we've gotten. I believe it is. Which is wild, because, I mean, I know there's quite a few. But yes, I know this is one of the crazy ones to get, so that's huge. Very cool art as well, but very glad we got this one. Personally. Okay, we got 2 left. Feel the weights, you know. Price-wise, I don't know what we're looking at here, but I know in terms of the content, I'm very happy with these pulls. I really hope we get another like the special guests, but we shall see. Another Grav Kill, cool. Another Focus Fire, Great Bleed, a Null, oh, a Galaxy Foil Plains. Is that different than the planes we just? No, that is the same. Okay, like Galaxy Foil. Let's go. Huge. So either means the rest of this pack is going to be great, or that was it. Oh, we got a Stomping Ground, normal. Okay. Creeping Tar Pit. And a Sacred Foundry foil. Ooh. 3 lands in a row. And these are like I believe these are yeah, this is like the viewport type land, which is like you're looking out of the spacecraft, which is very cool concept, in my opinion. Love that like idea, and it just like frames, you know, it gives artists like a really cool framing for like what they're creating, and it allows you to get like really cool scale. Also, this art is sick. Look of the scale. You know, if you didn't have the ship there, you'd be like, oh, that's cool and big. But then you have the ship, and like this puts into perspective the scale of what you're looking at, which is cool. All right, last one. Oh, we got another art card. That's cool. We'll have to see that. It is, oh, it's the whale. Got the whale. If you've been enjoying this, be sure to subscribe, you know, all the YouTube things, but I just appreciate it in general. Another spacecraft. Ooh, okay, we got a foil island here. Astalia Reclaimer. Another angel. I think I might have gotten that. Normal little land here. Oh, this is, okay, we didn't get, this is actually the only, unfortunately, the only version of this kind of card art we got, which is just like these framed, but very cool. Oh, little spoiler there, but we got a beast in rare. No, this is really cool though. Man, no more of the freaking special guest ones though. But I guess that makes them special guests. But not too freaking shabby. We got a lot of lands that I don't know why I sleeve this is not foil. We got a lot of lands that I really wanted. I just wanted a ton of them. And I'm sure some people probably don't love there's a ton of lands in this. But I like it because it's cool. Okay, so my scanner kind of messed up on me as I was, you know, trying to scan all the cards. But after doing some looking on TCG Play and everything, it looks like everything is about a little over $200 in terms of total, kind of the best cards. And some of the bigger ones are reacted to, where the best ones, there's some just like random uncommons that I didn't realize were going to be worth something, but obviously technically it's still pre-release. This one is I think only like $5, but like there's a different version that's like real expensive. Quite a few other cards. Obviously all of the Galaxy foils are big deals. This one, this Cosmoglyph, big deal. I'm only selling some of these, just kind of for recoup. But the rest I'm keeping, sleeving, and excited to open some more. Probably my pre-release bundle whenever that releases, and then my actual like bundle later this weekend. Probably do a video on those as well. Obviously it's not gonna be as exciting as collector boosters, but I still had a really fun time opening all of these, and I just, man, I adore all of this art. This one, oh, okay, so I got really excited for this because obviously the Galaxy foil on this bad boy is, I think it's like worth like $90. But this is just normal foil. Still worth like $20. Quite a few that are worth $20. So yeah, pretty good time. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know anything you're chasing in this set. I love the kind of 80s inspired art. So I'm definitely going to be chasing / probably just buying singles of those at some point in time. But hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.